Hello, beloved. My name is Emilia. I'm coming your way with the verse of the day. Today, on 24th of March, our verse is taken from 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "Study to show yourself approved by God, a workman who needs not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Study to show yourself approved, a workman who need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." Our verse in the first place is encouraging us to be students of the Bible, people who study, people who knows God's word, especially those in leadership, especially those who preach it, and every believer, because we are all supposed to be preachers of the word. We are not to, and secondly, not be ashamed, but rather rightly dividing or explaining or teaching the word of truth. We are studying, we are to study, we are to learn the scriptures to prove ourselves to God. Interestingly, he does not say just to prove yourself or we are proving ourselves to men, but rather we are proving ourselves to God. How does a person or how does a student prove himself to the teacher? It is how well not only you are able to recite it, no. God does not need your reciting of the he wrote it himself. Rather, it is for our living. The scriptures are for our living. The scriptures are to be our lifestyle. So how we prove ourselves to God that we know the scriptures is our ability to put them into practice. And when we are able to do that, what happens is that you are able to divide it because you will see the proof of it, you will see the truth of it. We are able to divide it, we are able to teach it, we are able to preach it in such that we are not ashamed. We are not ashamed. One of the things that I have realized is that when we are living a compromised life, that is, you know the scriptures, but you are not living it, you don't have the boldness to teach it. If even you are not living it and you are boldly preaching it, there is something inside you, something in your mind, in your conscience that tells you that no, what you are saying, you are lying. And sometimes there is also the tendency of compromising and not saying the whole truth because you are judged. It is a two-edged sword. As you are saying it and you are not living it, there is something that pricks your conscience. So you are not able to divide it boldly. What most of the times people do when we know the word, but we are not living it, what happens is that there are some things in the word you are not able to preach it as it is because as you are pointing one finger, the rest is looking back to you. It is like a parent who is not living the instructions he have instructed his or her children. So we are to study it. We are to strive. Other version says that strive, do your best to show yourself approved unto God. Do your best. Do your best to put the word into practice, that we will not be hearers only or preachers only or teachers only, but doers of the word. Show yourself approved unto God. Men may not approve you because sometimes even what you are saying, because they are equally living contrary to it, they tend not to believe it or not to accept you or not to approve you. But he said, strive, study, do your best to show yourself approved unto God. You know it and you are putting it into practice. Then you become a worker who is not ashamed, but rather boldly. When you listen to people that are living by the word, since they have experienced it, they talk with boldness. They explain the truth with boldness, with evidence. My prayer is that God will help you and I to be doers of the word, to be people who knows the word and who are living the word. And then in that boldness, are teaching it, we are preaching it. May God be our helper. Have a blessed day. Shalom.